Welcome back, hippie friends. Chrissy here, bringing you the vibe. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. We are reaching for the witchy deck because I can already tell you that the energy lately has been feeling like energetic, buzzy, like taking back your power, a personal power path. There's something very like you're on the rise kind of energy. So I reached for what I feel is a magical little deck. Um, you know, for witches of all kinds, I think. But let's just start flipping. Let's just start flipping. The first one, the moon. Let me hold this up. As you can see, it says, what if your strangeness is actually your magic? Your brilliance. Learn your cards, Chrissy. No, but this makes sense for what we were just talking about. That's exactly right. Like duality, hidden gems, secret power. I'm reading the bottom of the card. Let me show it up to you. This is exactly what we just said. This is about you realizing that, babe, you're not, no. I was going to lean in and go, babe, you're not weird. And then spirit stopped me. Because you know what? Maybe you are. Maybe you are the littlest weirdo that ever weirdoed. But that's the magic. That's the it, the juice, the razzle dazzle, the essence. That is what makes you you. That is why you're able to do what you're doing right now. So this like on the rise, personal power energy that's kind of been buzzing around. And I don't mean just like buzzing around. I mean like everybody that I'm engaging with, I'm like, ooh, you just stepped on a new path. You just stepped on a new path. Ooh, sorry. Let's keep flipping. Dark Night of the Souls, right side up. So Dark Night of the Souls, most of you probably already know. Think of it as a chapter in your life that is trying, to say the least. It's trying your patience, testing your gangster. Dark Night of the Souls is usually a chapter that is difficult, uncomfortable. You could be feeling things that feel like sad, heavy, depressed, anxious. You're trying to like almost kind of figure out who the hell am I in this big world, right? It can be identity crisis related at times. Whatever that means to you, I'm not doing it justice. But it's over. This is right side up. It's over. You're no longer looking at yourself the way that people look at you that aren't your people. I don't know what's the right way to see that. The people that are your people, they get you. They see your X factor. They see your light. They're like, oh, beacon, what's up? Like they're in it. They get it. You're speaking the same language. You're understanding each other telepathically, energetically. Like it's a match. Cool. But sometimes there's people that you're not a match for. Like they don't get you. They think you're weird. They think you're crazy. They don't understand. They talk about you. They laugh about you. It's okay because you're no longer seeing yourself through their lens. You're just like, oh, that's how you see things that are different. That's how you see things that are different from you. That is how you see things that are new and something you haven't seen before, right? Like you're now seeing it as a projection of them. Like when someone's like, ugh, I hate that person or I hate her or I hate him, like you're no longer like, oh, why? What'd they do? Now you're like, wow, you just revealed something about yourself, right? You're falling in love with yourself. What did I say? What did I say when we hit record? What did we say? We said personal power. What card is next? Angel deck. You're on the rise. You're on the rise. And nothing is gonna stop you. Like not even you. Does that make sense? Not even your own stuff, whatever might be like lingering about, that still needs a little healing, a little TLC. But like you're not even letting yourself psych yourself out anymore. You're not even letting your own ego, when you're having a bad day, a rough day, a hormonal day, ladies, and and you're getting down on yourself and you're just verbally shredding your own self. You don't do that anymore. You step in between higher self and ego self, and you're like, hey, I'm not even going to talk to myself that way. You have really, like, it started out as accepting yourself, and then it just went into like falling in love, appreciating. You're like, look, you might not see my magic, but I see my magic, and that's all I need. And that's where you're at. Maybe that's not what you always needed. Maybe you did need other people's approval. So this reading is definitely for those that no longer need other people's approval. Like, there's that. Let's flip. Clear your space. Again, I have to just be honest. It kind of feels, I'm like feeling it out. It does kind of feel like you already did. So yes, to some watching this reading, it can be, this clear your space could be about invitational, like inviting you to clear your space. But I feel like most of you already did, just the way this is like feeling in my hand. Clear your space is very much like, who is that very famous, amazing person? Was it Maria? I am the worst. Okay, there's an amazing lady. Ask Google or ChatGPT because I obviously don't know my facts. But she like put this, what is it, a book? I don't know. She's amazing. But she was like, hey, y'all, open up your closet, pick something out, hold the shirt, hold the jeans. If it like brings you joy, keep it. If it doesn't, throw it out, right? I know you know what I'm talking about, even though I don't know what I'm talking about. It's like that, but with everything. Not just material objects you can pick up in your house, but relationships, people, even hobbies, things that like used to engage with and that would maybe light you up and would be fun and now aren't. Like you've just evolved. You've evolved. Damn, have you evolved? You've evolved. Getting rid of the clutter, and it could be inner clutter. What are some thoughts that you're always finding yourself thinking like on a loop? Is it working for you? Is it beneficial? Most of them, probably not. Speaking from experience. Clearing out thoughts, clearing out old, like even ways of being, like knee-jerk responses, like things that you would normally just go and say or go and do, and you're like in that pattern, but you're just not there anymore. We need another deck. What are we doing? Ooh, no, I think I want space. Yeah, space baked. Well, dang, guys, you are not playing no games right now. What? What a perfect last card. What'd I say? You ain't playing no games. Blessings. I mean, the highest form, like the highest frequency, right? Like I know that for my personal self, I always believed that the highest frequency was like love. Just be of love. For sure. Love. But I feel like it's actually authenticity. There's something about you being your true self that is the highest frequency. Maybe because it's the highest frequency of self-love, right? That makes sense. Because when you're so accepting and loving and embracing of self that you're just you, no matter what, every second of the day, without overthinking or apologizing or whatever, you're just you. That is the highest form. When you're at the highest frequency, that's how you're just a magnet for blessings, abundance, like things that you want. Whatever's in your vortex is like falling out of the sky, smacking you up in the face, like you're getting pummeled by all the blessings. Your miracles are coming in hot and heavy, but it's because you decided to, I'm just going to say it, be brave enough, be courageous enough to really follow your own path, to stop listening to other people's, like yucka-do filters. Their filters are yucka-do. And I'm not judging, but like if you don't heal your stuff and you don't have your own self-awareness, you're not going to be able to properly see others showing up as they're showing up. You're going to have like a yucky filter, as if like I put these glasses on and there was like smudges all over. Like you're only seeing what you can see. Like, so, but you're not accepting other people's opinions about you as you. You've not just accepted yourself, you've fallen in love with yourself. You're down. You're down to clown, as I would say. You've cleared your space out. You realize that you're not the problem. Let me say that again. Come here. Come here. Come on in. Let me say that again. Hey, you are not the problem. Okay? You're doing it. And your blessings are going to be like proof in the pudding. And I don't know if they're not showing up now. Don't panic, because it's coming. You did it. You're your highest frequency you could be in human form. Damn. All right. Well, let's get this up so you can see it.